Hello everybody, how are we doing? Good, I hope. Happy Friday to everyone that works 5 days a week, and for those of you that work the weekend, it sucks for you. That is the game we have to play every day, Marcus. Who's gonna die today? It was my worst fear that we'd start, and then within the first couple of battles we'd start seeing people dropping. I was like, please don't. Okay, let's come up with a plan for today. Apparently, oh. Helps if you take the cover off the cam. Right. So, plan for today. We are low on influence. I don't think we're that low on cash. I think we've still got some high value stuff left over. Forgot to turn the game sound on. My apologies. We got plenty of stuff to sell to make money back. So I think while we're at peace, we visit a few towns, sell some stuff, bring in some more clans, while our influence builds back up again. Once the influence built back up again, we'll take some more territory, probably Gull Town. And then from there, who knows? So first things first, friendly towns, sell as much as we can, make as much cash as we can, so we can bring in some of those clans that are currently without a home. Let's give them one. We also need to reconstitute our armies as well. How about no more bad peace deals? That wasn't my fault. That shouldn't have been a thing. That should never have been a thing. Alas, it is what it is. Right, first of all, we need to figure out where our party leaders are. Staying at King's Landing, we can't recall her. Staying at Castle Black. Staying at Hull. Right, so we've got a couple of guys at Hull, a couple of guys at Castle Black, and Brienne's at King's Landing. Crypto, I'm going to leave you managing King's Landing if that's okay. I think one of the main reasons it hasn't been taken yet is because you're there defending it. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. We got some higher level gear starting to spawn in. Nice. That is really expensive though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, boys. The iron stuff's quite nice. You alright, lady? How's it going? Yeah, Jan, I agree. Definitely need to deck out the parties with some troops. I am getting armor envy though, so I need to stop looking at that. Otherwise, I'm going to spend money. As far as self-control is concerned, I have very little. And we need as much cash as we can get at the moment just for clans. So the next time we go to war with the Vale, we're not having to pick those big battles up. So unfortunately our party leaders are the ones that are currently stuck in Hull, King's Landing. Where is Hull? Oh, it's right next to me. Duh. Right, we'll head to King's Landing and Hull. The guy in Castle Black is going to have to be replaced with somebody else. We don't have time to go and get him. Get some more cash money from these guys. Yeah, you don't have a lot. Bleed them of every coin at the minute. Top that off to King's Landing. Which volume? Microphone. Is that better? Is that better now, guys? Okay, let me just save that into the profile so it remembers. There we go. That's now a permanent change. Alright. Taking them for all their money. Right, now what we need to do is we need to set our boys off in the parties. So, create a new party. Brienne. Create a new party. Steward 76, yeah, he's fine. Give him some troops. I don't know why it didn't give me the option of giving Brienne some troops, but you know, I'm not going to argue with it. I'll give him some Vale, Free Folk, Vale. Keep the Iron guys because they're cool. Tarth, Militia, Vale, keep the Iron guys. I'm going to give them enough to keep them going, so they're not just going to literally leave here and immediately get popped. Wildling Pillager, we want that guy, we want that guy. Reavers, you can have those. Caravan Guards, you can have those. Path Riders, Vale. Gold Cloaks, we keep. First Men, you can have. Captain of the King's Guard, we keep. 26. That's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let them sort themselves out. We need more white cloak, not white cloaks. Civil War's broken out in the Thorn League, Night's Watch Rebels. They've only got one territory, if memory serves. Aren't they the guys that have only got the one castle on the left-hand side up on the wall? I think it is. I think it's those guys. My favourite troops? I'm not sure. I kind of like the Krakens. They're pretty good. Alan's Duskendale. Should already head to Duskendale to sell some stuff as well. See if we can buy ourselves another noble. Raven's Teeth or Greyjoy Snipers. I've never used either of them. I think the Gold Cloak and Greyjoy Snipers are on par with each other though, from what I've read. Right, let's find ourselves a clan. Did we do all of this Storm Island, guys? Where do we get the Raven's Teeth from? House Targaryen. Part of Thunderdome. Part of Thunderdome. Part of Dawn. Part of House Targaryen. Part of the North. Part of the North. He's imprisoned. Collington. Don't know their leader. Don't know him either. Oh, he's the guy that hates our guts. He's never going to join us. Whitehead. Or was it him that hated our guts? Let's try them both. You never know, their attitudes might have changed. He's imprisoned. Right, so that's all the Stormlanders. Who else have we completely knocked out? Not the Vale, the Reach. We took out the Reach, didn't we? He's imprisoned by Highland Brigands. Oh dear. Upfield, Crane. We'll leave it at that for now. I think we've got enough for 2. I think it's going to cost us about...
I see you've returned. I do hope it's for something important. The Reach is vast and busy, and I don't have time to waste on...
300,000, but we get Mace Tyrell on our side. Done. Oh, he's only got 36k. The others we're not going to get to even offer on because we don't have enough cash. Dang it. We do need to give Tyrell something though. We could give him the Eerie. Just to be a douche.
It's been a while.
250. Okay, so it looks like the Reach guys are going to be our new ones, but it looks like they want about 300,000 each, which we have, just not in one sitting, because we need to sell all of the stuff that we've got in order to be able to afford them. So let's work on that for now. The other messengers that come back, I'll just dismiss them because we haven't got the money. Robber Knights on my land.
You got a problem.
Yes, you. Get out of it. I've got 120 prisoners. Oh dear. Aaron Levy and Aaron Ride is the only guys that we really want. The rest of them can be sold. Aaron Horseman. Oh, probably want to keep those as well. 23 crowns on recruit spark. What do we need? We need archers, to be fair. Oh, no. 66. So you kind of want to split across all 3, don't we? 100, 100, 100. So let's do all of them on archers. The iron guys are gone on horseback. Crownland levies turn into those guys, and those guys. Done. Gonna be selling prisoners. We might as well take the spares. Martin the Owl equips a horse. No, you don't. How very dare you? Oh, he is cavalry. No, that's fine. How dare you have a horse? I'm cavalry. Fair enough. Please continue. Alright, we need to get to 250k. $304. Getting that. Well, we'll do some auto resolves against bandits just to get the levels up on the guys. To be fair, because they get 200 bonus experience every time I recruit one, there should be a fair few of them ready for recruiting anyway. So we need another... Like say we can give another 10 to the archers. The rest all need to stay as infantry. We're overstacked on cavalry a little bit. Still forgot to sell my prisoners. We'll head back. Bye. Oh, wait. They become the heroines. We want to keep those. That's fine. Keep those guys in reserve. Could do with clearing these hideouts as well. Whoa. That's at a rebel faction in Thunderdome. The boys stretch their legs.
Charge! Come on!
Dun, dun, dun. Good effort, boys.
You. Look at him run!
Well, that went with a bit of a crunch, didn't it? Yeah, the hideout train. Those poor NPCs.
You best back off.
Normally they get a few smatterings of troops. But then they get a whole elite unit of troops just marching through their hideout. But watch out for the hero. It's like, they're all heroes. Right. Let's focus on selling our stuff. Because we've got enough bodies now, so let's just bounce around. King's Landing. Okay, we're into our weapons now. So we are getting somewhere. 250 we needed for that guy, didn't we? What's our food situation like? 25 days, we're fine. Get over to Duskendale. Smash the broken man.
We're not looking for a...
Take the prisoners. Take the upgrades. Rinse, repeat. Keep this going until we have enough to get that other Vale family on board. Not Vale. Reach family on board. Right, we have enough. Who was it? Nope. 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 It was him, wasn't it? Look into my mic. Is the mic still coming through? Is that better? Is that alright on the mic for everybody, or is it too loud now? Just seem quiet today. Is the positioning? Is it not close enough to my gob? Yeah, any better? Better. Alright. Give me all the money. Suppose we could have over to Dragonstone as well.
It's been a while.
Yeah, okay, lady, I appreciate that, thank you. Come on, craney boy, come work for me. Right, I do need to give them territory though, so shall we start looking at taking... My army's still very young. Or do we donate some of the stuff that we've got? Zors. Yoink. I thought I'd done that. What do you reckon, boys? Do we dono? Dono gear to level up the dudes? A lot of money's worth of gear to be donoing, I'll be honest. What's our money situation like? Alright, we'll head to the salt pans, we'll muster the armies, and then we'll head for the we'll head for one of the towns and take one of the towns. I don't need crude iron. Wool, clay, raw silk. Iron ore don't need. Hides I don't need. Silver ore tools. Salt, leather, linen, wine, jewellery. Flags of various kinds. Pottery, fur, velvet, and a marksman's flag that he can't afford to buy. But I am short on food. That's fine. What's that give me? 25 days? Let's take some more of that. Right, we'll food it up. Gold Town. Meow. $726 garrison. Right, what can we muster? So I've got 310, 430, 590, call it. 649. Two of these losers will be enough to get it over the line. That's a good point, actually. We could chase down some of these smaller groups to train up our troops. I like your thinking. Caught a caravan. That's novel. Yes, it is the nasty reavers in there, so we will be... we'll take anything of the value. We take food and valuables because that can't be sold anyway. Then we take anything above the value of 500 and everything else gets used for XP. There we go. These are all caravans. Use their own guys to train up our guys to beat them.
You got a problem? We're not looking for a...
I appreciate auto-resolving these is a little bit boring, but I promise you fighting them is even more boring. You're right there, Mr. White. You lost a bit of weight. Is that Mongiorno pen you're on, pal? You're carrying it well. Corsair unit. 2 stacks of tier 6 javelins behind Krakens. They are insane. Okay. Corsair is an old term for like a pirate, isn't it? Is that right? Am I thinking that? It's definitely somebody that's involved in naval combat. That's villages. That's broken men. Whoop.
Oh, we got no...
They just quit. Alright. Fair enough. Some jobs are not worth it. I get it.
Back off, stranger.
Maybe I should fight some of these because we don't seem to be getting the right guys leveled up.
Looking for a fight.
Don't just quit on me. Christ. Fight, damn it. Not a 14's not really worth chasing. Originally Muslimic pirates of North Africa. Did you just Google that? That is not knowledge that you had off the top of your head. I only know because in Final Fantasy there was a class called the Corsair, which was a naval-themed fighter, like rogue. Navy guy. 2, 3, 300, 400, 500. Bring these guys along for the ride. Done. Right, I think we pull the trigger on this siege. Do I try and preserve the walls? I don't think I do with these lunatics. Because if we get the towers, all they're going to do is as soon as that top ramp comes down, they're just going to absolutely hail us with throwing spears. It's going to be a bad day. You're right, Valerie, how's it going? First stream. Well, welcome. I appreciate you coming. Is this your first stream for me or your first stream at all? For me. Well, I appreciate you being here. Whoops, daisies. Oh no, your walls, they're broken. Let this next one come up, and then we'll swap out the trebuchets for the onagers, and then we'll rock and roll. Excuse me. That was a misclick. And we're in. Right. We have a few tier 2 duds. Carstark Gorget. Why are they so expensive? The actual armor's kind of lame. Bish bosh bosh. Do some donos. See if we can't get some of those tier 2 guys to tier 3. Yeah, harnesses you can donate as well. Advanced White Horse Chariot. Well, should really give that to somebody. Because chariots can be okay on an open field. I just can't stand using one myself because it's so annoying. That wasn't enough experience to get anybody upgraded. 7,000 experience. Okay. We're out of cash again. That's why it's not prompting for upgrades, because I've got no money. I is broke, innit? In terms of cash, I have no cash. Right, this is one of the weird ones. Where are my catapults set up? Oh, you. That's got an absolutely fantastic shot inside that wall, and that's not really going to achieve anything. That's got a fantastic shot inside that wall, and this has an half-decent shot to the courtyard on the opposite side. Alright, group 1. Here. Group 2. Behind him. Next infantry unit. Here. They're going to be on the battering ram. 5's going to be over here. Cool. Wolfsbane, can you lead that second group for me? And Shane, can you lead that group for me? And we'll split a few guys off. Keep the heroes spread out a little bit. Oh, no. That's fine. Sorted. And then we put everybody in loose formation just to make sure they're not going to run off and do something dumb. I'm getting blocked by the terrain there. Okay, that's good fun. Let's have some fun shooting some people in the head while we wait for the battering ram to arrive. Oh, missed him. Didn't that time. I can only see his arm. Oh no, he's changed sides. I feel honoured. Can't see him now. He's run away. Cowardice, that's all that is. Ah, whiffed it. And again. Any more arrows?
Footmen! Troops! Form a shield wall! Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Thankfully, we have a nice little supply of arrows here. Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, they're sending me more. Appreciate it. Keep them coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Iron Ram's almost in position. Bro just ran off. There we go. Oh, come on. Bro's aiming for me. I'm out again. Need to know how much ammunition these guys have got left. Quite a bit, actually. Nope. Valerie, yes, we've already done a playthrough on the Shokuho. It is gorgeous. They did an absolutely cracking job with that mod. It does have some balancing problems, though. We did a all cavalry army and absolutely stomped everybody, and then we did a whole all firearms army afterwards in the same series and absolutely stomped everybody again. So it's very easy to become overpowered in that game. So they need to do something about that. I appreciate they didn't put shields in, because in feudal Japan they didn't really use shields. But I think they need to use their imaginations a little bit on how they can help offset cavalry and archers, because without a shield wall, it's very difficult. I'm about to get a brick to the head now. I'll bust the gate down, but we can't. Well, I'll take it down to like one hit. Go on then. Alright, Jesus. I was only joking. Bro takes his job very seriously. here we go. So that's sufficient for us to be able to get straight through that. Where's my horse gone? There he is. You guys might want to move back just a little bit, because those archers are shooting over your shields. Can I get on? Is that allowed? We don't want to be running in there when the onagers have still got fire pots, because they'll fire them at us. Right, it looks like these boys have not actually managed to find many targets to shoot. So, the way that we fix this... If you're a masochist, you could also run all the way up there and throw it over the wall manually. Which I'll do now, just for fun. Just to prove a point. Cover me, boys, I'm going in. But obviously that's incredibly boring. So we're not going to do that. I want to charge in and finish them off, but it's dangerous. There's the amount of ammunition left in these catapults, so let's get rid of it. Hopefully my horse won't scarp it. They're on the last one, that's cool. They're already done. They're already done. Alright, we're good.
Everyone, line formation! Infantry, troops, kill them all! Infantry, charge!
I'll lead the guys through the gate.
Bowman, infantry, follow me!
In fact, I can take it down off horseback, I think. Oh, it's already down. Uh-oh. Oh, this is stressful. Sorry for the lack of commentary, boys. This is a right old scrap, this. Damn it. Sorry, Davies, I'm going to have to take over you. I've been knocked out. Alright, we took the gate. Whew. Proper good scrap. We'll take all the prisoners. Because we is broke, we need the money. We got 233 gold. That felt like hard work, boys, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's get some stuff sold. Give me money, please. I need the money. All the money. Damn it, I went too far, too fast. My bad. Them. Okay. So we're not quite on Poverty Street, but we're close. What's that Archer situation looking like? 11 short. Oh, we're gonna have to live with it for now. Okay, let's fill up. Let's fill up. Okay, so there's no special house troops here or anything, so I think what we do is we just bounce. Ugh. Dum 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 dum. You alright, Nightblow? How's it going, buddy? Jow, yes, the infantry square can help, especially with the spears. They're quite deadly. The piercing damage is quite high in that. But yes, you are correct. You do lose a lot of men. The Kraken infantry, Jan. Yes, if we take the Iron Islands, that would be brilliant. Yeah, it's because those hammers do so much damage. It translates it to bounce back. That's why sometimes if you notice when I was using the hammer before, I'd ride by and smash somebody with the hammer, they'd go flying. No worries, Nibler. If you can make it, it's great. If you can't, it's no biggie. Let's give this away. So it's the Kingdom tab, then we go to Clans, and then Crane, Grant Fief, and it's the one we just took, which is Gold Town. Yeah, it's all to do with the calculations behind the impact as to how far they fly. One troop's deserted. Why? Oh, I get bonus. I forgot. I get bonus army amount for every fief that I control. So giving one away has actually reduced my top end. That's fine. There we go. No drama. 762 at Heart's Home. If we take this, we can give it to Mace, and then everyone's got at least one place that they can call home. Royce Soldier, we want those mounted. I didn't want you guys, my bad. You can fill the gap on archers for now though. Now this is not going to be as intense because the guys defending these guys, they don't have shields. Fingers crossed the catapults will do some heavy lifting. There's that one catapult that had a really good line of fire and the rest of them were just terrible. Fancy losing a civil war. Let's rock and roll. At least we're not going into this one completely broke. Some of the most hilarious physics in games of the recent ages has been Total War. Some of the physics in that game is absolutely hilarious. I did a charge against a bunch of orcs, and one of them went the entire way across the map. It just didn't seem to reduce the friction at any point. There. That should do us nicely. Definitely more of a shootout here. I'm getting shot at a lot more than I normally do.
Infantry! Raise your... Soldiers! Make a shield wall!
Yeah, they definitely have decent archers. So I'm getting plinked all over the place here. Alright, one of the onagers is shooting at the gates, which is bad because that means it can't find a valid target to shoot at. I'm just having a search along the archer columns to see if anybody's gone down. I can take their arrows from them. Oh. Well, worth a shot. How dare you survive? Oh, one just went down. I heard him. There we go. Oh, sorry, mate, I missed. Go, boys. That's the front gate gone down. 200 on that 130 guarding that one, nobody guarding the gate. So unless they're going to move some people, this might be a cheeky way in for us. Although I will need to concede. No, I'll do it. I was going to take over somebody else to do it, but I'll do it. I'm not getting anybody try and kill me yet, which is interesting.
Soldier, follow me! Troops! Troops! Archer! Soldier! Footmen! Charge! Troops! Soldiers! Attack! Troops! Kill them all!
That's one of our own onagers just took out a bunch of our dudes. See if I can't pick off as many of these archers as I can. There's nobody up here, that's fine. Uh-oh. Sometimes running is a valid strategy.
Infantry! Follow me! Archers!
They're following me. They are. Come on then, boys. Let's be having you. Come on, don't be shy.
Die, dog!
Well, you can go away. Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
Infantry! Charge!
2 HP in a dream, boys. Why is it the bandits are proving more difficult than the regular troops to fight? Ah, they've already got enough for a keep fight. Annika plans for the weekend. I am doing a hike called Jacob's Ladder tomorrow with the kids. It's an easy hike for an adult, but it's one that will stretch the kids a little bit. So that's what I'm up to tomorrow. I'm going to have to trust you boys to take care of the keep fight because I went down. Oh. Not many of you are still on your feet. Oh, the King's Guard do it. Like, genuinely, these fights against the bandits are tougher than fights against normal troops, which is just weird. So let's give this one to, what's his face, Mace, because we don't need it. Christ, we're down to grain. Food's a problem. Give me all your money. All of it. I want it all. messed that up. I did the exact same thing again. The Masculine Pikes. There we go. What's his face? Mace. Hey, that rhymed. Where's my tankard tonight? We're not on the tankard yet. I've got a coffee. Once I'm done with the coffee, we'll break out the tankard. I don't know which one I'm feeling tonight. I'll have a look. Let's do this now before I forget. There you go. That's not a bad bit of progress though. Still a couple of castles to take. And we're almost at the point of having enough money to bring on another clan. Do the Baratheons even own anything? No, it's literally just him. Just Renly Baratheon just personally has decided that he wants to declare war on me. That's fine. I'll take it. Whatever. Start calling him Renly the Maidenless. King Kaelin, I tried to recruit him. He was imprisoned the last time I tried. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to find him, beat him up, imprison him, and then see if he wants to join me. Okay, I think that is where we leave it for tonight. We've made good progress. The armies are getting built back up again. They're not ideal, but they're getting built back up again. We've got 2 more clans on board, which means we have a whole host of new friends. They can bring big armies. So yeah, Crane himself can bring 162 men. Mortimer Crane can bring 118. We brought Mace in, he can bring 200. Garden Tyrell can bring 120. Willius Tyrell can bring 147. So, you know, we got some big numbers coming in. Oh, I didn't even see. Bailey Howtower can bring 119 as well. So I think we had a good pick with the guys, definitely. The guys that we brought on. But we'll leave it there for tonight. Tomorrow we'll push further on, see if we can take Harroway River Run, probably. And then declare war on the Vale so we can get them beaten again. I'll take a 5-minute break just while I check my kids are still alive, and when we come back we'll get on with the saving Sturgia and see if we can all survive another episode. I'll see you shortly. Alright guys, let's get back to it with saving Sturgia. Thank you Annika for the call out. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do. Helps us find other people like us that are interested in the things that we're interested in. So if you could take the couple of seconds and you're enjoying yourself in our stream, by all means leave us a like. And if you're not, then don't. But, you know, my feelings will be hurt and I'll have a little bit of a cry. I will. Seriously. Like, sobbing. Uncontrollably. Bottom lip going, everything. Terrific. Now, the Britannians and the Valandians declared peace the last time we were in, which means there's no money to be made here. And there's no fights to be had. So we need to find a new bankroller. The Western Empire is currently at war with Sturgia, so we could get ourselves some brownie points to Sturgia there. I need to find myself a wife pretty quick as well, so Sturgia might be the play. So we leave the kingdom, and no penalties because we're a merc. We then go to kingdoms, Sturgia, this numpty, send him a message. Let me come kick snot out people for you, please, in it, safe. Vespillo.
Yours is not a face, I know. What is...
184. Dude is so tight. Seeger equals what? Even Seeger like 40. What's this, boys? It's not their kill tracker, is it? Dun dun dun. Are we going to be doing weekly scoreboards again? Dun dun dun. Or maybe I'll do it twice a week. Dun dun dun. Who's going to win? Do I do a prize for the most kills? Would that be fair? A little gift card or voucher to the one that gets the most kills in the campaign? Maybe. Right. Let's find somebody to make bleed for cash. We need to be... Just thinking what our plan is here, because we want to take the fight to the Valandians. I don't mind joining the Sturgians for now to get some brownie points up with those, because we want them to be allies. And we want them to be on friendly terms. So when I say allies, if the leader of the kingdom, Ragavand, if he is my friend, as in my relationship with him is high, then he won't declare war on us and we won't declare war on him. So then it leaves sort of Sturgia to sort of expand without us having to interfere with them, which is what we want, because we want Sturgia supremacy. And then we are going to take all of this western coast for ourselves, but in alliance with Sturgia, because that's the whole story. Is Arjak knows that Ragavand can't hold Sturgia together himself, so we're going to build a neighbouring kingdom of Vikings on this western coast, where we're going to take everything from the Valandians. So that's what we're aiming for. So Tovir's down here. We could jump on this fight to get some only points with him, but he's about to get stomped, so maybe not. Depends actually what's in the army. What's in his army? We join, gives him the advantage. That is the kind of fight where potentially we could die. And normally, I'd be like, at our 90 to his 570, where it's 660 is at 587, we win that. The problem is, I won't be in control of the troops, he will. I will only be in control of our troops, he'll be in control of the rest. Which means potentially he could mess up pretty badly and end up getting wiped out. What we can do is see how the fight goes on, and if he gets down to 90 bodies, we can take him. No, we can't. What's he made up of? 18 recruits. What are we made up of? I think we do that. We do that and that.
If you please, stop there. I would...
Now, boys, this could be a brilliant battle that makes us a lot of money, a lot of renown. Or this could be where we all die. This is gonna be fun. Not interested in the opposing gender. So what we'll do is we'll send all the archers in first to meet the enemy, and then we will... Ooh, this might actually work out in our favor. Kind of need to see the composition of the enemy army. Lady, I've joined your unit, don't get me killed. So they've got 1 horse archer, 18 cav, 43 archers.
Soldiers, form a shield wall!
Yeah, if you boys could just, like, not miss, that'd be great. My mother told me someday I would find galleys with gold oars, sail to distant shores. That's a banging track, to be fair. Kill him. Thank you. There's like 40 of you. Right, here I think we pull the standard issue, approach under a shield wall, bring the archers in behind us, we take the arrows on the chin, let the archers do their work, and then we charge in for a good old bloody melee. I think that is the way forward. Hoist the colours, lady. The one from Pirates of the Caribbean. How does that go? I used to sing that to my kids. I used to sing that to my kids to get them to sleep. The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will, we'll roam. And then they did the heave ho all together. My voice isn't deep enough for that. AC Black Flag. AC Black Flag. I'm gonna be controversial here. AC Black Flag is probably the only Assassin's Creed that I actually enjoyed. I found Odyssey to be grindy. I found Valhalla to be a bit fanciful. Black Flag was probably the one that I enjoyed the most. Sorry, I keep looking at my phone. My missus is currently on holiday with her auntie. She keeps sending me things.
Footmen! Form a line! Soldiers! Charge! Time to kill them all! Infantry, move! Form a square! Archers, move forward! Loose formation! Infantry forward!
You leave my boys alone, you screw. Come on, you coward. Whoo! Mika went down, did he? David went down, Mika went down. Only Blade went down after killing 3 of them. Prop went down, Nozon went down. Few unconscious, but no dead. You, my friend, are what we call cash money. You alright, David? Oh. I prefer to look at my old ones, I'll be honest. The bull's still alive. Do you know what? The bull is going to be known as our party's pet. And we'll see how long he can actually stay alive. There you go. You're equipped now. Annika doesn't have any gloves for some reason. Fixed. Only Blade the tank. Who recently got put on his butt. What I was looking for is I can't remember if I locked everybody's arrows in, and no I didn't, which means because the game's stupid, it'll replace them all with other ones. Oops. We need to get our archers up because those the sturgeon archers are horrendous. Mr. Good, you are still infantry. Did you not want to be infantry? Did I miss something? I don't think they're going to get down to a level that we'd be able to beat them. These ones will, though. So we'll hold out. Sorry, Tova. I'd love to help, brother, but you got yourself in a bit of a pickle there. Can't fight that. What's my max troop count? 103. We should probably return home and pick up some more troops. Why are you so fast? Genuine question. Right, where's Sturgia? Over here. No, let's not do 4 speed, because 4 speed is what gets me face to face with a 1,000-strong army. Hey, the brother-in-law's wife's given birth. Congratulations. We'll have these guys. Hey guys, come work for me. Top job. So now we're peaked out, but we've got to remember we don't have the... Take extra damage with melee weapons. What do I need? I need intellect up, because I'm the medic. Yes, Marcus, you're right. We do need a wife. David Goose, Mr. Davy. Of course he is. Right. I shall fix you in a second, pal. Where to put the focus point? I think that has to go into athletics. I think we need to run for ignore pain as fast as we can, along with Minister of Health. I think there are 2 things for survivability that we 100% need. And then everyone's got a point to spend. He'd run, sorry. I did not realise that she has literally no skills. What's her stewardship though? Okay, she has the right perks picked, and she's got 3 intellect as well. Future governor / party leader, maybe. And then Bona's got a point to spend. I will put that in wrapped handles. Bash is completely useless. Nobody shield bashes automatically. The AI doesn't do it. And if you're doing it, the shield bash is only effective if you shield bash somebody while they're in the middle of an attack. Which, if that sounds pointless, it's because it is. She is our quartermaster, that's fine. Scout Surgeon Engineer. There's nobody better at scouting than me. Which one of my archer boys wants to take up scouting? In fact, Mr. Davies, you can do it, because you're about to be turned into an archer. So let's do that first. So, first of all, we need to find Mr. Davies. Oh, you got 2 characters, mate. I've put you in twice, I think. Yeah, I have. The reason you've gone into infantry is because I had you down as David Good as infantry and Mr. Davies as an archer, and your archer character never made it into the first draft. That's quite funny. Edit hero, and then we go archer. I don't know, did it wrong. Edit hero, archer, load current, confirm to load, done. Does it contain physical characteristics? No, don't change his appearance. And now you've got all the archer stuff. Done. Although you do now need a bow. Let's go find you the crappiest bow I can. Oh, we have a ranger longbow. And some lowland arrows. We should have a Sparthax as well, because I think it transferred all your gear over. Nope. We just happen to have enough stuff for you. Sparthax. Bearded axe, no. That's the next rank up. Simple Sparthax, that's the one. And then we should really get all of our guys an extra bag of arrows. What we got, 29k? We can afford lowlands. Oh, he's got bodkin. But crypto's leading our inventory. We need to sort out order, party order. So it should be me, brother, sister, and then the bull can go to the bottom because he's just our little tester. Why has Raymond the Ruthless got his bow on the opposite side to everybody else? That's because he's got what do you call it? A noble bow. So he needs to come over here. There we go. Then the infantry. Yep. Then the archers. There we go. Gear distribution. Sorted. Mr. Vispillo, yes. Out of everybody, I couldn't believe you ended up in reserve. That was quite entertaining. Money, money, money. Oh, wait. Do we don't know this stuff? So we're not exactly... Oh, actually. 600 a day is a bit harsh. Especially when we don't really have any... we don't have any shops or caravans or anything. I suppose we spend now to upgrade the army. I can't anyway. I don't have the necessary skill. What am I doing? Being stupid. Take as much cash as we can for all this stuff. Once the sister-in-law's got her stuff together and we can actually donate equipment to get money, then we'll to get levels on our troops, we will do, because that's obviously a real fast way of getting your army leveled up. There is a tournament here, so we might as well do that while we're here. We need our clan rank up so we can have our own kingdom. That's what we're kind of doing at the minute. We'll be a merc until we can get our own kingdom. Once we can get our own kingdom, we'll start fighting the Valandians. Arena. It's all of us. Sorry, Bona. Had to be done. Let me show you why I'm the boss. Come here. Coward. You boys got a spear. I'll take a shield. It's literally just us. Us, 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 us. That's not us. Us, us. Sorry, pal. That's going to leave a mark. Micah. Yeah, basically this is just a giant training session for us. Prop almost got me in the noggin. How rude. How many axes you got? Not enough. Yeah, it sounds like us. How did you bond as a group? We went into an arena and threw axes at each other until one of us passed out. Sounds about right. Right, what is that? Banner of the Night. Increases charge damage by 30%. And we're not using horses, so that's absolutely useless to us. So let's get rid of that. Let's slaughter these animals. Trash item. Very descriptive. Thank you very much. We've got 1 bar of Thamaskian steel. Not sure where we got that from. Clay, wool, hides, Thamaskian steel, leather, grain, fish, butter, meat, cheese, olives. We like it. Let's keep stocked up though. We want that stewardship to go up nice and high. Sumpter horses 11. Don't really like sumpter horses, so we'll swap those out for a bunch of mules. Midlands Profis is fine. 84. Yeah, we got a fair few. Don't need noble mounts though, so we can sell those because they're just expensive. Don't need war mounts either. So what's that put us on? 90, 103, 5, 6, 707, 103 bodies. Works out perfectly fine. Places in the UK where you can do axe throwing. I don't actually. I know there's a couple of, well, I'm lying to you. There's axe throwing at Rufford Abbey. There's archery and axe throwing there. Right, where do we go? Where do we go? We just want fights, really. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Aha! Just the kind of loser I was looking for. No, don't run inside. Oh, oh. Hello. Was that 96? We could take him. He's faster than me. Meritor escaped before I remembered to cash him in. That's bad. He's trying to bait me into going to that castle. I don't want to go to your castle, screw you. Got 31 prisoners. Get rid of them. Yeah. I think I was fast enough to catch him there, that's why he bailed. Let him go past the castle. There we go. Now we got him. Or should have him. What's he moving at? Same speed as me. 4-6, I can catch you. And this is why I was obsessing over the horses before.
On my command! Soldiers! Move arrows! Move! Troops, follow me!
They have 2 cavalry. What is that going to do?
Archers, follow me!
So they're doing that annoying thing where they castle up right in the corner. You're not, David. Oh, you mean your character? You probably are, actually, yes.
So forward! Make a shield wall! Archers! Move! Soldiers, charge!
Woo. I tell you what, it makes these battles a lot more nerve-wracking. Another target. Excuse me, sir. Could I interest you in an ass kicking? Completely free of charge. Ah, wasn't into it. I get it. Ooh. You slowed down. Come hither. Oh, hello. Alright. Can probably take you. Ah, there's too many of them. They're doing that thing that Valandians do where there's like... Well, no. What about you? I can at least stop you from joining the main army. Wait, did I put... Oh. No, I didn't. My bad. Where's Mr. Davies? Where's Mr. Davies? There he is.
If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name.
No. Put up your dukes. Put 'em up, put 'em up.
On my orders!
Now this will go one of two ways. Either we have the advantage and they will stand back and wait for us to come to them, or they have the advantage and they'll come charging straight in. No, they're running for cover. So the advantage here is the archers. They don't have any. We'll try and close in as best we can, but they're going to run and castle up in the corner again. But what we need to do is potentially, even when the initial exchange is over, we need to fold into a shield square, because we need that infantry to surround us, and we need our boys we need our boys to put the hurt on them a little bit before we completely commit, because we're outnumbered. And yes, Mr. Davies still is in the infantry. I will move him, I promise. So they've took some hits and ran. Here we go. Let's move the arrows just slightly. Crypto's gone down. Boner's gone down. Lexel's gone down. Got a few companions sucking dirt. We're rolling the dice, boys. We're rolling the dice. We've got on average about 3 to 4 of us going down every round. We've got 2 of them now, no? Yeah, I think it's time we headed to a friendly settlement to donate these dudes. Ideally Ragavan, because it'll get us rep with him, which is what we're looking for. So when we declare our own kingdom, he's not going to pick a fight with us. A lot of upgrades in there. Kind of happy for that, to be fair. Ragavan's army. I don't think we can interrupt his attack, so we'd have to frog march them up to Revel. Which we can do as long as we do it carefully, because we do have a big ass army on our ass. But we'll go the opposite way. What are you doing? Ooh. Can we catch him? That's silly. That's silly. We're not at that level yet. There's Sporiton we can take, though. Come here, my little pretty. Oh, pretty boy.
If you please, stop.
To Valhalla. We'll all end up in Valhalla.
Under my command!
What'll happen is you guys will all go first, and then I'll be shortly behind you, and you'll be sat there with judgmental looks on your face going, it's a bad idea, wasn't it? Yes, it was a bad idea. Oh, are they getting closer? Well, at least we got a couple of horse archers.
Troops!
David's still in the, Here he is, look.
Soldiers! Hold fire!
Let's get your axe out so you can get some kills. I'll protect you, buddy. I got you back. Just stay behind me, everything will be fine. Ish. I hate horse archers. It's not even because they're like tough, they're just annoying to deal with. You spend so much ammunition shooting at them. Hey lads, come here, I want to talk to you. Let me down here in a sec. Oh bro, you made a mistake. You should not have stopped.
Bowman!
Once our companion archers are a bit more capable. Is he down yet? There's literally 40 archers. And this guy's still on his feet. And we just lost a guy. Oh.
Archers! Attack!
Shoot him, please. He's behind you.
True Bowman! Attack!
You're all fired. You can't shoot for shit.
Forward! Archers!
Alright, where are they? Where have they posted up? Aye, aye, aye. Vespillo, you joke, but I might have actually been better off.
Wall!
Look, these guys have all also done the good graces of gathering together. Bro was brave for 13 seconds. Go on, you peasant. Oh, he was lucky. Where's the last one? Or is that some infantry dude running for the exit? Oh, here he is. I mean, bro, I've heard about a run-up, but Christ. Bro's gone map edge to map edge.
Archers!
Archers are out of ammunition, that's why it's a problem.
Bowman!
I'll do it. Now do you see what I was saying? Sturgeon archers are absolutely useless. Wasn't a joke. Couldn't hit horse archers, wasted probably a third of their ammunition trying to shoot down 4 horse archers. And then eventually, when they actually get into battle, they fail to do anything significant. Oh, the Khazaits. That's interesting. And the Valandians as well. Right, so we go to the keep, go to the dungeon, donate prisoners. We get 35 influence, which will give us a fat stack of cash. And we should get some big boosts in rep with the big guy. We'll refill our troops while we're here. To be fair, we've not been losing many. No. Should stop using fast speed around here because there are Valandian parties that will be nearby. Whoops, the daisies. Right. There's plenty of fighting to be done. Just have to approach it intelligently and not get ourselves in a pickle. Let's get rid of our excess stuff. I'm interested why the sister-in-law isn't making any progress on her stewardship. $27k inbound. It's not bad. Are we low on date fruit? Grappes. Olives. We're out of beer. Sacrilegious. Could you not square the infantry and kill box the cows with a couple of small squads of archers at either side to be a bit more effective? Yes, Annika, that's not a bad idea, pal. I don't think it was the flank that was really causing them problems. I just think they don't do a lot of damage. See what trouble we can get into. Also, I've not decided what we're doing for our third slot today. So, has anybody got any ideas as to what they'd like to do for the third slot today? Definitely think we could keep going with medicine. Oh, oh, she's got a focus point. That goes straight in there. Are we just doing 2 hours of Sturgio? Double stage here. Alright, I think the votes are in, we're doubling it up. What do you suck at Valheim? I've got Valheim, I think. Have I? I think I have. Wait. I think I have Valheim. I don't think it's installed. I do. Never played it. I downloaded it because I was like, that looks cool. But I've never actually played it. All of us jumping on Valheim. To be honest with you, that's what I want that third slot to become. So, as the stream progresses and we get more people in, by the way, I have noticed that only 16 of you have liked the stream, despite there being 30 of you in here, so Tut tut, boys. But that third slot, I think I want it to be a community slot. So when Battlefield comes out, I am really hoping that we get a good turnout of channel not members. It doesn't matter if you're a member or not, subscribers, just people in the community coming out to join us on Battlefield. That would be awesome. And that third slot, I do want to be a community slot where we spend an hour just gaming together. I don't care if that's on Minecraft, if it's on Rust, if it's on Battlefield, if it's on Valheim, V Rising. Doesn't really bother me what game we play, but I would like to spend that third hour playing with you guys. Ooh, Heckard, you jumped out of nowhere there, pal. You're faster than me as well. Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. How's bro moving at 5.1? Bro's chasing me. What's he got? 76 cavalry. 14 banner knights. 10 knights. 16 gallants. Okay. That's why he's moving faster than we are. He's full of cavalry. If we can get them in the woods, we have a decent chance of beating them. If we can't get them in the woods, we're probably all going to die. Because that is a meaty army. Oh. Don't you two group up. No, he's giving up the chase. He's giving up the chase. Whew. I am glad, because I'm not confident we could have walked away from that one. Anakin doesn't have the equipment to join the gameplay. That's fine, buddy. 7 Days to Die. I have heard 7 Days to Die is good for community play. I've got some levels to do. No, I don't. They're all done. Oh, hello. Mr. Good. That's because your focus points would have been refunded. I suppose we put one in there and one in there for you. Ooh, there's one there. Scouting. No, Goods are scout. Oh, I should have put it in scouting. Mr. Good, you are 100% correct. Bloop. Bloop. Fixed. You're too slow, pal. Too slow. I can... Idrun's pregnant again. Oh. This dude? Oh, shoot. Huh. So anyway. Oh. This might be where it all ends, boys. I didn't see that group of 64 because they were too busy with somebody else. Oh, they've run off. Never mind. Cowards. Just left their boys to do it on their own. Oh, it's fully ready for the scrap then. How is Bro faster than us? Genuine question. Hang on, we've got castles under siege here. Excuse me, peasant. I have bigger fish to fry. Whom exactly is sieging this castle? I see there's only 92 of you left. You made a mistake. Click the wrong one. They had me banged to rights there. Like, that would have been a bitter battle that would have potentially resulted in us losing a lot of men. But that camel guy just... Benazil, is it? The Benazil guy just disappeared. He was like... Peace out. not my cup of tea, pal. Right, let's move Mr. Good before... Where is he? There he is.
Infantry, form a shield wall!
Bro is running away.
Infantry, line formation! Infantry, move! Arrows, forward! Footmen, raise your shields! Infantry, move! Forward! Move! Archers, forward! Move! It's move! Move! Forward!
See if I can turn them a little bit. I don't really understand what these guys are doing. They're just running away. Right.
Infantry! Infantry! Move! Infantry, pull along! Push down! Footmen, stay close!
Yep. Doesn't matter. Few of us down again. The bull went down, only blade. 3 of them. Must be Christmas. Let's stock up on high value prisoners. We'll sell the high value prisoners and we'll hand over the other guys to Ragavan for another relationship boost. And we saved a castle from being taken over, which is always good. Every battle gives me anxiety. It's that moment that I choose to open up and charge. It's like that's the moment where, okay, we could lose some bodies now. Four more. Yeah, me too. As soon as I see us, I'm just frantically watching that little counter like, are we done? Is somebody dead? To the keep, go to the dungeon, donate prisoners. Should get us a little bit of a rep boost. 6, that's not bad. I have not got married yet, no. I don't think my standing is high enough to attract a wife. As bad as that sounds. I'll be honest with you, I'm reluctant to invest in further archers because they're just proving not to be very effective. Let's go defend this village if we can. Yeah, we can. Oi. Cash equals wife. We can buy one, yes. Oh, that's kind of sick, not gonna lie. This is a... Even outnumbered, I think we could hold this. I'll show you how. Oh. There is another way up, apparently. Lexo, you are the first casualty, my brother. I didn't die. Lex. We'll take his gear. Lexel has died in battle. I'll be honest with you, if I catch this guy, I'm going to cut his head off. Can't catch him, he's too fast. Right, Lexor was an infantryman. So, who didn't make it in from the infantry? That's the wrong screen. Give me 1 second, boys. Need to roll up Lex's replacement. Like an idiot, I didn't keep the list of names. I'll have to sort that out offline. I didn't keep the list of names of people that didn't get in the first time round, so I need to figure out who... Vespillo, were you infantry? Right, give me one. I might be able to do this now. My channel. Lives. And it was the Friday, wasn't it? Which Friday was it? 18th? No, idiot. That's not even a Friday. 22nd. Seven days ago. Was it this one? Ooh, I got a point to spend. Have I got any? Don't like my own voice. It was not. Sorry, boys. Give me one. Ah, found it. Right, Rome. I need to be better organised with this. I already do. Rome's an archer, so it wasn't that wheel. Okay, got it. Ba, 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 ba. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, so the people left. It was Mr. Vespillo. It was Mongo. Nikolaj. Kush. And Tetsuya. They were the 5 guys that didn't get in last time. We spin. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Right. So Tetsuya comes in at the end of this episode. I need to create his character sheet, and then I'll bring him in. But if anything, that shows that there's going to be plenty of deaths. So we've had our first. Vespillo's going to come in last. But you know what? It might work out in his favour, because he'll come in at a time when I've got loads of really good armour to hand out. He's going to get some level ups, and he's going to go into the next campaign already decked out in really good armour with high stats. Right, who's being a nuisance there? Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Oh, that's battalion. Probably from a strategic point of view, picking a fight with the Empire is probably better at the minute. No, Mr. Good, it doesn't, because I originally double counted colorblind. So we had an extra archer anyway. I was just saying the Empire is probably our best target, and then they declare peace on the Empire. Boys testing my patience. You didn't see a thing. Shane, let me just find you, Shane. Give me one sec. I've got you, buddy. Oh, you should have been in the infantry one as well. And Lord Shah. Is Lord Shah already in the game? You'll be in the next roll, pal. I've got Lord Shah to add in as well. The thing is, we're going to need you, pal. If we've lost one guy in a standard fight where we outnumbered the enemy as well. Chances are we're going to need a lot more bodies before this day's done. Excuse me, kind sir. Would you, par chance, make a fist fight?
What do you want, stranger?
To fight you, you short, weird-looking mofo. Night blow. Have a good one, pal.
Under my orders!
I'm gonna be honest. I really thought we'd lose an archer first.
Infantry! Moving! Forward!
And I think we only have 2 spare archers. Yeah, Crypto, you're absolutely right. Some of the Empire leaders are just ridiculously short. Like, comically so. Now, we approach this slowly and methodically, we should be fine. No, that's not what I said. Not a single companion went down in that fight. That's good. To the high level guys. Just because it's cash money. But what I'm thinking of doing, I was just about to save us below. I think what I'm going to do is treat the archers a bit like skirmishers. So they'll start the fight shooting, but then when the proverbial hits the fan, they will just run in like everybody else. I think that's the best way of using them. I think that Nordic shortbow that they're equipped with is fairly short-ranged. When I find one, I'll have a look. I think the range on them's quite short. No, we don't have any. Faster than this guy, should be able to catch him. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Oi. Still win. Bro's trying to jump in on the action. So, we're kicking his ass? Alright, I'm in. I'm now gonna have to chase him all the way to freaking.
What do you want, stranger? Who are you?
Some people are just glory hogs.
On my command!
If my scout would hurry up and get leveled up properly, that would be helpful.
Infantry! Attack! Archers! Charge!
We're gonna have to get stuck straight in here, otherwise we're gonna miss out. Because the guy that's chasing with us has brought an army with him. If we want some kills, we've got to be quick. Come on, I'll pitch you like Gandalf, let's go. At this point, I'm pretty sure Prop just can't stay on his feet. You're dangerous, so you need to go. 1v1 me, bro. Respect the 1v1. No. You come back here and finish what you started. When I saw 4 deaths then, I was like, uh-oh. Yoink. 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 Our wage bill's gonna be massive now, isn't it? Yeah. Getting paid quite a lot though. Thankfully, for some reason, a lot of people... We couldn't help Torve before. We can help him now.
Under my command!
Yes, Mr. Good, the kill counter is running.
Forward! Move!
I want you guys to post up on this hilltop here.
Back.
Come on, boys, we got this. We had to leave Tove to his own fate before. That didn't sit well with me, because I do like to help out where I can. But we jumped in and bailed him out. Didn't bail him out, but probably saved him some losses. Okay. We're full. Which means we need to head back. After we've kicked the crap out of this guy.
Stop there.
This is what we do, boys. We go from one fight. As a merc, we go from one fight to another, to another, to another. Just keep stacking bodies.
On my orders!
Coffee done.
Infantry! Forward!
This is gonna suck.
Archers, move!
If they come at us, that's gonna be better. They're not though, they're running away. You guys suck.
Follow me!
They're gonna run into the woods behind the village.
Arrows! Move! Infantry! Forward! Make a shield wall!
No, Jan, he didn't. Thankfully. Chicken, I owe you an apology. That javelin that took you out was mine. I genuinely thought you were an enemy, and I threw the javelin, and it got you in the head. How you survived that, I don't know. But well done. Well done. I will try and be more careful in the future. That was almost a self-inflicted loss. I love how I just captured that guy and he's gone already. He looked like an Imperial. So I just let her rip, take a chip. Bad idea. Almost ended very badly. What do I need? Athletics. Who else is up? Idrin's up. Oh, she doesn't have any focus points. We can now donate weapons to upgrade our troops, which is good. That's going to help us. Mr. Goose finally got some scouting up, so we'll take Day Traveller. We'll also pop a point in cunning for him, and then the 2 focus points into scouting, so hopefully he should get upskilled quite quickly now. Now we sell the armour and the shields and equipment. Level out our food stocks. And then we go out there again. 38 influence is bringing us in over 2 grand, so we're making bank as a merc, which is good. We're going to need it. Our plan is to get to the point where we can establish our own kingdom, attack the Valandians, establish our own kingdom, and then basically hold out from there. Okay, the rest of it, I'm good with donating. I want to keep the Pujo. When the army's a little bit bigger, we'll start incorporating heroic line breakers in there as well, which will vastly increase our killing power. What's that? Increased melee damage against mounted troops, increased troop movement speed, increased melee damage against mounted troops. That's actually quite good. So it's Crypto that leads our infantry at the moment. She could do with some better armor. Why are we overstocked? Do we just have no... We have mules. So some more mules. There we go. Not overstocked anymore. And we're just carrying a large amount of grain. I'll take that down to 200. 150 actually. Same for the fish. Should still give us like 100 days worth of food. Yeah, 106. And we got the animals we can slaughter if we need to as well. That's fine. We got plenty of horses. 1 Pugio. Let's see if we can get Crypto some better armor. She is our captain after all. And we don't want her going down. That's a bit expensive. Well, there's something in this price range would be good. In fact, what's mine? I've got 25. So if I upgrade mine, the cascade effect should pass down. In fact, it's... No, Cryptus is not already better than mine. Alright, we're investing a bit of money in gear here, but we're going to find something that's going to uplift everybody, hopefully. Give everybody a bit more survivability. I'm going to be honest with you, for $2,000, that looks like a bit of a steal to me. 22, 6 and 6. What's the average at the moment? 27, 14, 7 and 7. So yeah, that's a full upgrade for everybody, really. So let's get those. They're the same, so we'll get those as well. 28, 4 and 2. Okay. They're even better, for some reason. Oh, we're spending quite a bit here. And for those of you thinking, oh, he's just buying himself something better. Yes, you bet your ass I am. 40k. Fine. Sold. Okay. One of the heavy Lemlar vests is left over, which means everybody should now 21, 21, 11 and 11, 27, 6 and 6. Surely that's better. It is. Let's see if we can get some more of these northern leather coats. Pay 65 grand, fine. $14 body, yeah. It's because there's 20 of you, so gear has to distribute through every line. Brother's wife. She's the only person giving heirs at the moment, so we need to protect her. And what we'll do is we'll keep coming back periodically and invest in better gear. I'd like to see what's up for Locked Shields banner. We could do with that. Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Us, not us, us, not us. Us, not us. Us. Fairly decent chance of walking away with it. Oh, I thought we were blue. Turns out I was wrong. Ow. Right. There we go. We're through to the next round. Excuse me. I'll be honest with you, you can cheese this, so I'm going to show you how to cheese it, if you really want to. You just ride straight at them, shield up, knock them over. As long as you get a decent enough run up, because they don't have spears, they have no way of stopping you. So it's unlikely that they will be able to knock me out unless they hit me in the leg. The leg is the only part of me that's exposed. But if you keep doing this, eventually they will die just from the impact of the horse. And if you're a clever sausage, in actual battle, and you're riding a war horse, and you've skilled yourself up in charge damage, You do an extra 20% charge damage on top of the 25 that you already do. And it can actually be an incredible way of mowing through infantry lines. Now, the average person has 100 hit points. So this could take a minute. I don't think I'm going to do this. This is how you do it if you want to... If you're, like, down bad and you really need to survive this round. That's how you do it. But I ain't down bad. I'm not even going to try and fight you on horseback, pal. Down he goes. There's only one of those guys, it's not us. Whoops. Me and the brother fighting it out. We up. Got your new banner crypto. One that's going to help you survive the torrent of archers that we have to face. Some companions' armor slots are locked. They shouldn't be. Oh, Annika's everything's locked. Why is your everything locked? I don't remember doing that. Just Annika. Why? Why must you be special, Annika? Why? Right, let's take you to let's go Kolstad, actually. We'll see if we can get you, because we just bought out all the decent armor there, so let's go over here and see if we can buy you some better stuff. Now, where is he? In fact, let's just go top level. They're pretty good. I keep blowing loads of money though, this is the problem. Right, that is as much money as we can afford to spend right now. Did Annika get some new stuff? Yes. There you go, buddy. You are significantly tougher. Ooh, now sold back that, I'll only pay 29. Does that mean we can buy some more? I think it does, boys. I think it does. Well, they're cheap, good quality helmets. That is pants. It's probably better than what we've got though, isn't it? Ooh, the bull. What a weirdo. 9 and 5, it's not. Okay, so everybody got no jabs. I might have messed up on your character sheet, brother. Let me find you some. There you go. Okay, we now we are desperately in need of fights. So who are we fighting? Botania is probably our best bet. They're going to be the weakest of the three that we're currently at war with. Hello. Almost as if you were summoned. Come here so I can kick your teeth in.
Stop there.
Palmation horse. Good call. I didn't realize. I thought we'd already sold all the noble horses. I didn't realize we picked up another one.
Under my orders!
I'll get that sold in a second.
Infantry!
Go on, I want to see you hit something now. Vespillo is correct. The downside to having javelins is the AI will try and prioritize javelins,
Infantry! Form a wall!
and you'll spend most of your time trying to aim. These are Azurai horses. Come on, boys, I want to play a game. It's called What Does My Spear Taste Like? Ah, I thought I was going to go over the edge then.
Soldier! On my flank! Form a line! Infantry! Forward! Archers! Move! Footmen! Charge! Infantry! Hold fire! Footmen! Move! Square formation!
No, they're all dead. I was looking around, I was like, where's the last guy? Annika went down, Crypto went down. No deaths. We got ourselves a prisoner, and got a bit of juice out of that. Ooh, nice. Let's go and sell that whole. Oh, in fact, we'll go to a new town. They might have. We'll go to Omar. Might have some more shinies we can buy. You alright, Mark? Yeah, it's been a minute, brother. How you doing? I'm doing good, thank you, brother. Although we did lose one of our men today, a companion. Lexil unfortunately fell and could not get back up again. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. $14,000. Okay. I've been looking forward to War Sales since they announced it. If they could just release the bloody thing, that would be great. That's as much as I can stretch to at the minute. Okay, so everybody's got at least 22 armor on their body. That's good. Because the next step up is something like that, the Huskal decorated mail shirt. Let's get one of those anyway. I'll just try and get people upgraded as we go. Okay. We need a proper good feat. Oh, hello. We'll take some pre-upgradeds. That's nice. It's 105 our cap now. 115 is our cap now. Okay, we can have 10 more men. Didn't even realise. Sweet. Let's go and find a fight. Why am I so slow? Oh, I've got prisoners. Wait. Don't I have a guy? I have a guy. Let's try and get to Revel so we can hand him over to Ragavan. No. Ooh. Getting very close to capped out relations with Ragavan, which means when we do break off and start our own kingdom, it's unlikely he's going, oh no, we can't help with that. 600 dudes. Alright, Civic, how's it going? Best of luck, pal. See you later. Oh, we got another one under attack down here as well. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't going all that way. So you can pick a fight with the Britannians or the Valandians. Once we're fully set up and we've got Ignores Pain and the medicine skill up as well, the Valandians become very easy to deal with. They're either over-reliant on their crossbows or they're over-reliant on their horses, and both of them are countered by our shields. Literally, the heavy spearman is the ultimate counter to the Khazate and the Valandians. You want to use your crossbows? That's fine. We'll stay in shield wall until you run out of bolts, and then we'll come in and smash your face in. Who's in there? Not enough to beat me. Oh, Green. How the devil are you? Oh, hang on, hang on. This is getting a bit ropey. And they get a speed bonus in woods. Let's not get ganged up on. Caladog. We have to go for it. Oh, we can't. If we can take him, that is a massive... Ah, he's going to go and hide. The influence boost that we would have got for taking him would have been absolutely huge. Can you slow down, please? I'm trying to catch you. You're making it quite difficult.
I'd wish you peace and prosperity, but of course, I don't want that.
Good. Let's scrap. Ooh, 15 more minutes, boys, and then we'll have to call it a night. I've got a mountain to climb tomorrow. I'm eyeing up Raymond for, well, not a mountain doughboy, sorry. I'm just climbing up to Jacob's Ladder in the Peak District with the kids. And if they're good and they behave themselves, I might bring them back. If you guys could stop running away, that'd be great. Yeah, my son prefers the climbs where there's a little bit, well, the hikes rather, where there's a little bit more climbing involved. So that's a nice, easy little compromise.
Infantry line formation! Infantry, give them!
Oh. Oh, somebody stole my kill. Yeah, it's a nice, I like hiking. I go hiking quite a lot in the Peak District. The missus has really taken to it this year as well, which has been lovely because we've been able to do a lot of walks together. Do I want any more archers? Give me 5 more archers, the rest of them infantry. Should be good fun. The weather should be okay as well. We'll take our raincoats just in case. I don't think we'll be needing them. In the 4th slot. Oh, balanced fish harpoons. Only blade is here. Excusez-moi. Oi. Stop running.
What do you want, stranger?
Where you been, Only Blade? You're like 2 hours late.
On my command! Infantry!
Yeah, say 15 more minutes and then we're calling it, and then Only Blade turns up.
Forward!
Slacker. I'll let you off then.
Forward! Move! Bowman! Move!
He says work, what he actually means is catching up on Desperate Housewives.
Move! Infantry! Go forward! Move! Footmen! Forward! Move! Archers! Move!
See, what happened was, Lex tried to catch a sword in his teeth. It didn't end well. We were like, Lex, come on, mate. It's time to get going. Lex didn't go. Lex already gone. Wonder how many of these battalions we can actually get back to the castle to hand over to Ragavand. Ooh, Caladog. Come here. That's villagers. What's he got there? This could be the end, boys. To be fair, we're just going to get mobbed with infantry.
I don't know you. If you have any...
Well, let it never be said that we backed away from a fight. We are risking it here, because there's another 77 right behind us.
Under my command!
But if we pull this off, we get Caladog, which will be a huge boost to... what's it? our influence. We're deploying quite far back because they've got some horse archers in with them and we want to try and take those out first. And we also want to make sure that the horse archers don't have anywhere to sort of back us into. Got 98 infantry. So this goes down to how well can our infantry hold a square. Because if they can hold it well, we win. While the archers do the work. But if they can't hold it well, we lose.
Put forward! Move! In a square! Infantry! Move! 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 Move!
Crap.
Infantry! Move! Forward! Make a shield wall! Infantry! Infantry! Hold arrows! Footmen! Attack! Bowmen! Charge!
Everybody survived. We don't want any prisoners outside of what we absolutely need right now, because they'll just slow us down, and speed is our friend. We need to get out of Dodge, because we've got Caladog, which means they'll all be vying for us. We kind of need to use as much as we possibly can on upgrades. Because I've got a feeling that 70 odd that's behind us. The horse archer got away, look, he booked it. That's what's concerning me. And also, we are kind of in no man's land. We've got to get here to hand him off. And if we get here and hand him off, that's a huge, huge victory on our side. He's moving at 3-7, we're moving at 3-6 with penalty. We can outrun them. But then we have to go this way round Dungalin's. It's going to be rough. There's a 34 there, but we can beat them. He's giving up the chase. That's good. We can double back. That's that same guy that we just beat. Kareen's not really a threat. She's not got enough troops. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can make it. We can make it. Monis has escaped. Of course he has. As long as Caladog doesn't escape, we're good. Bum 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 bum. 23 influence from that one handover. We can have those two as well. Whew. That was tasty. No, he stays at the bottom. That was tasty. Let's have a quick review of the kills. Regular troops 106, bandits 27, heroes 31. I've not killed 31 heroes. Or did you mean knocked out? Idrun's pregnant again. Right, let's start from our guys. Crypto's on 18. Raymond the Ruthless, 37, 5 and 3. So that makes it 45. Annika, 23. Only Blade the Tank, 13. Bonaventure, 7. Chicken Panda, 8. Mika, 11. Micah, sorry. Michael, 9. Prop, 9, despite the fact he gets knocked out almost every fight. Mr. Good, 23. Brokage, 15. Colorblind, 15. Evan, 18. Jared, 19. Nightblow, 16. Robert, 25. Rome, 16. Walter, 12. And the Bull, 17. So all in all, pretty even spread of kills there. We got 70 influence, so we're getting a fat bag of cash thanks to our capture of the enemy leader. It's a brave and bold mule. Fortune favors the bold, and we were absolutely bold, and it did favor us. So that was great. Glad we got him. I didn't use the equipment to level up yet because I want to top off the army Because we've got like 10 spaces, haven't we? We're not got filled right now. 11 spaces we haven't got filled right now. So once we've done that, and we've filled those spaces, we can then use the inventory that we've currently got to upgrade everybody to at least tier 2 and above. But all in all, it's been a good run. We've done well, lads. We've done well, and we only lost one. And I'll sort out the replacement. The replacement was, who was it? I deleted him off. Oh, he's there in the results. Tetsuya. So Tetsuya will be replacing Lexel. Sorry, Lex. You didn't last very long, brother, but you went out bravely. And that is all that can be asked of you. Right, that's maxed. That's maxed. Should probably start working on this stuff. Cool. With that, guys, we'll call it there for the night. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.